Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Elijah and Auntie G. And today we are gonna be baking dark chocolate fudge brownie mix made by Duncan Hines. You can actually you can actually buy this at like Dollar Tree or other grocery stores.
Right. What are they going to need to make these brownies?
Today you are gonna need there are two options for brownies. One option is the fudge brownies with 1 egg, 1/3 cup of water, and 1/3 cup of oil. Or the second option is cake-like brownies, which is 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of water, and 1/3 cup of oil.
Right. So what's the first thing that we need to do? Before we start mixing this up, what do we need to do? Preheat the oven, right? And preheat the oven to what?
Alright, so, and also preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so you're going to go over and do that? Go ahead and preheat the oven. Press the start button.
Right here?
No, press bake. Press the bake button. There you go. You see 350 comes up, and then press start. There you go.
Wait, no, that's 60.
No, that's 350.
That's 6 minutes.
No, that's fine. It's preheating it.
Oh.
So while it's preheating, then you're going to start baking the brownies. Make sense?
Yes.
All right. So Eli mentioned that we're going to be doing the cake-like brownies, which calls for the oil. Instead of using oil, if you choose not to use oil, what I'm going to be doing, and what I typically do whenever there's a recipe that calls for oil when I'm baking, I don't like to use oil, so I substitute applesauce for the oil. And if you have these little jars of applesauce, this is the perfect size for 1/3 cup of oil. So if you choose to do the cake-like brownies, or if you're baking anything else, using applesauce is a great substitute for the oil. So, but since Eli is baking these for himself, I'm going to let him go ahead and use the recipe as it is on the box and not use the applesauce. But I chose to go ahead and just let you know that if you do prefer to make it even, I want to say have less of a fat content in there, then you can certainly substitute applesauce in the place of the oil.
Today we are going to be doing the cake-like brownies with the cupcake liners as putting in the cake-like liners instead having to clean up.
How many cupcakes are you gonna need? There's a pan right here. How many of them are you gonna need?
6.
You're going to need 2 pans that have 6. So they're
how
many?
12.
Right, so they'll need 12. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that to the side. I'm going to put that to the side. What are we going to start doing?
Baking the brownies. fun part. We are going to be pouring the brownie mix into the cupcake pans.
Start with the ones closer to you, and then I'll switch them around.
Now we are finished baking the brownies. Now a taste.
Time for a taste test.
Good.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy the video.
And see you again real soon on another episode of
Elijah and Auntie G. Bye.
Thank you for joining us.